I seen this on Instagram. So Lamar Odom's ex-wife, his baby mama, she basically, okay, so I was introduced to her on Basketball Wives this year when Basketball Wives came on. And basically, on the show, she was portrayed as her son. I guess her son needed money for college or whatever. And she like, oh, he's supposed to, basically Lamar Odom needs to pay her or whatever. But the thing is, the ex-wife have not worked since her and him been together. She hasn't worked. She hasn't heard the money that he pay her for child support. That's what she living through. And so basically, he like, I'm cutting this shit off now. I'm not finna continue to. I think he don't even have to pay child support no more. So he has been giving her money every month. I guess it just recently stopped. I want to say it just recently because on the show it seemed like it had been stopped or whatever. Mm-hmm. But she basically trying to sue him for unpaid child support. But he like, I'm not finna sit here and take care of you. For one, he done had other wives. He done been with other people since the baby mama. And you basically want me to continue to take care of you. And he like, I'm not finna continue. I'll take care of my kids, but I'm not finna take care of you. And I understand that.
The kids grown?
Yes. They like, I think I'll go look and see how what the age is. But I know the last one that she was talking about was 18.
Oh, well, hey. Was he at 18?
I'm not sure how
23 and 19.
Yeah,
okay.
Once he
well,
hit,
yeah.
19,
so
that's
he just like, I'm going to take care of my kids, but I'm not going to continue to take care of you. Because she haven't worked. She haven't worked. She haven't did nothing. And it's like, sis.
Were they married?
Their rent is $5,125.
Yeah. And he like, he keeps telling her, you need to get into a smaller house because I'm finna cut this off. I'm not gonna continue to pay. I'm not gonna continue to pay this money for you. You sit here basically not doing nothing. And it's like, this is what I don't understand with women. You got a man that's making money, that got money. He paying you or whatever. You gotta be flipping that money.
Yeah.
You need to be doing something with the money than just taking it every month and not doing nothing. All you doing, exactly, you buying stuff when you ain't even got nothing to show for it. Like,
and then you had 18 years. No, 20.
She had 20,
22. 23 years. You can't come up with a business plan in 23 years?
Somebody
how much
was
she getting paid for child support?
Yeah, I want to know.
What was the numbers? Cause 5,000 a month.
If she paying it for rent, I'm pretty sure she getting about $10,000 per kid.
According to Morales, Odom has been in violation of 2015 agreement that stated that the former NBA star would pay around $6,000 a month in child support, not including college expenses as well as premium on a $9 million life insurance plan.
So they said he had to pay the college.
Yeah, according to Morales, Odom has been in violation of an agreement they made in 2015. So he had to pay the $6,000 a month plus college expenses and the premium on a $9 million life insurance, which the premium could be like a certain percentage of it.
And I want to say on the show she was saying that her son didn't even really want to go to college, but she wants him to go to college because she wants to continue to get the money, basically. Continue to get his child support money with the tuition and stuff like that. But see, that's why she crazy though, because I would live below my means like a motherfucker. Like, I'm not saying, I wouldn't be paying no $5,000 a month.
But that's you.
But they in LA though, but still.
With your mental state, that's you. You understand the importance of a dollar. Mm-hmm. This person has been, probably raised a certain type of way. And then on top of that, you actually come through and you get a NBA player. You thinking you sitting pretty for the rest of your life. You ain't gotta work. You ain't gotta get no job.
Be like that though.
Huh?
I just still wouldn't want to be like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's you. She fucked herself up because now I hope she been putting some of that shit in the bank.
I know she had it. I already know she had it. If y'all look at that show, she was just so stressed out. She was like, I don't know what that girl don't know what the hell she finna do. She don't know her next move. And I was like, like, he was like, on Instagram, he was like, I'm not finna continue to sit here and pay for your expenses and pay for you. I told you to move out that $5,000 house a month that you paying. You need to get, and then he was like, I think she renting the house too. So he like, hell no. Nah. You think I'm gonna be paying $5,000 to rent? I need to be owning. Hell nah.
And that shit, that like.
And then they in LA too. I want to say she do stay in LA because she was in the Basketball Wives LA. Yeah. So it is expensive out there, but still, like.
Yeah.
Especially for a nice.
But you could have put that towards a house. You getting the money, put that towards a house. Mm-hmm. Now you can own this house. By now she would have owned it. 23 years.
Oh yeah.
After 23 years, you should be able to own a house. Then on top of that, you could have, even if she didn't have any more moves at this point, she could have owned a house, flipped that house, moved it somewhere else. She would have had money coming in or rented the house out. She could have been did this shit. Like, man, she fucked up. She fucked up. But that same thing with like, I think it's Dr. Dre wife or ex-wife. She want damn money for charity. Like, you want me to pay you so you can get the money to, so you want me to pay you so you can feel good.
Now I understand her side a little better.
You want me to pay you so you can feel good?
Only because she was married to this man. Now this baby mama was never married to Odom.
I don't feel like how you
with Dr. Dre's ex-wife. I'm sure before, when they first got married and stuff, he deemed to take care of her and all that stuff. Like, it was like he didn't want her to work type shit. Like, he said, I want to take care of you, blah blah blah. So a part of taking care of her, the money she was getting, she was donating some of it to charity. Now y'all are divorcing and
she lying.
The money that she was making from being with you is gone.
It's charity.
That's what you call him wife said too. The white lady, the two Bill, what's the Gates? Who's
Jeff Bezos.
She wants money to donate to charity as well.
You getting a fucking lump sum of money? Use some of that money to donate to charity. Don't take extra money from me so you can donate to charity.
When we was together though. When we was together, I had to take from my personal money to donate to charity. So why should I have to now that we're divorcing?
Because we're not together anymore.
Okay, but like, you took care of me, and that was what it was. Till death do us part, and now you're.
But it's not death do us part though.
So you still gotta do your duties.
She's filing for divorce. From Dr. Dre?
I don't know. I just feel like because there's no way for her to, because it's so late in the game and how old she is and all that stuff, it's like almost unrealistic for her to build that lifestyle for herself now.
It's not though, because you have the money. I'm still giving you, I think she trying to get like 900 million. You can't make life work on 900 million.
No, she can definitely do that, but for the extra charity money, if you haven't worked,
use some of the 900 million.
That's her money. That's her lifestyle money.
I see what demon time you on. I got one.
That's her lifestyle money. So if she's never worked before, if she hasn't worked, let's say she has worked, but she hasn't worked in like 20 something years. However long they've been together, she has not worked. She has no skill set to get.
So why you didn't start a business?
Because
way with this.
She didn't need to.
Exactly the same way this lady felt like she didn't need to.
What if he didn't let her?
What if he didn't let her and stuff? Like, he didn't want her to do anything but
you
support me.
You don't have choices?
Not in some of those the marriages where the man is powerful like that.
Dr. Dre?
He might not let her do shit.
Taylor! Hey, she didn't even say no word. Dr. Dre? Hey, Dr. Dre, nigga. Don't play with Dr. Dre. Hey, you know.
Who was it? Michelet?
I think it was somebody else too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I would say know who you marrying. Know who you marrying.
That's why these conversations have to be talked about. Yeah. Like, a relationship shouldn't get boring because there's things to talk about. Yeah, you should be talking about this type of stuff.
It's a lot that can really like
it's
a lot that can go right. It's a lot that can go wrong.
Like life insurance policy.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know I'm gonna be getting a cut out of it.
Wait.
But that type of talk is shunned upon. It's fucked up, but it should be talked about.
Yeah, I mean, like
when you married.
Before marriage, you want to cut. I like it.
I definitely would. We already 3 years in. I don't put in some fucking work, okay?
It's marriage by law.
Oh yeah, okay.
After 5 years. That's common law of marriage.
In Georgia, It's in the state though that's like that. Though.
Maryland is like that.
Oh, okay.
So what? What is it? After 5 years, we automatically married?
Common law marriage.
Fuck that, we break up.
Exactly.
They together on day 1 of 5 years.
Hey, I'm done with your ass. All right, nah, I just bullshit.
The 4th month, I mean the 4 year and 11 months.
Georgia doesn't have a common law marriage. However, Georgia does recognize common law marriages that occurred in other states. So if you came from somewhere else.
So I mean, I don't get that. What are they saying? You married?
You've been together for so long, then you probably get.
So then they saying we technically married.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say
we got 2 more years.
Colorado, common law marriage contracted after September 1st, 2006.
We can go to Maryland.
Let's go visit Nigel's family.
It might not be in Maryland. I don't see it on here, but
what states are there?
Right here it says Colorado, Iowa, Kansas.
Oh, we going to Colorado,
New Hampshire, South Carolina, Texas, and Utah.
Oh, we going to South Carolina. Let's
go
close
right there.
Right there. We go 4 hours away.
And I think weed is legal in South Carolina too. I think it will knock a few. Yeah.
But no, I done put in some work.
What that mean?
I deserve something.
She put in enough work? So you still got work to do?
Yeah.
I take back everything I ever did.
Damn. She said, fuck off.
Start over.
That's what he gonna agree with that.
Count from day 1.
A Real Letter Podcast breakup just happened. And a Real Letter Podcast makeup in the same minute, goddammit. They just broke up and got back together.
This is the Real Atlanta Podcast, and we talk nothing but real shit.
But yeah, you gotta know who you're dealing with, man.
Yeah.
But I can't say this. You gotta be willing to grow with each other. Because it's easier said than done, but you gotta be able to grow. Because like you said, 20 years done went by, and y'all continuously letting the growth grow opposite. Eventually you're gonna have to break up. So.
And opinions change. Like, just because I say one thing now, in 10 years I might say a different thing. Like, opinions change, people change, and that's the life of a relationship. It grows, changes, modifies. Same thing as change. But yeah.
Like the guy said in his book, what's the name of that book, Mike? Well, y'all might know it too. I think it's 100 Laws of Power, 100 Laws of Power, 50 Ways of Power, or something like that.
I read 2 books my whole life.
That's what they say. If you're trying to hide something with black people,
put it in a book. Put it in a book.
Nah, for real. I want to get into reading though.
You talking about that book?
That could be it.
Something about 100 Laws of Attraction.
Yeah, the law.
Crew for that whole list.